Dude, even if they brought back the blue version, all you people,
I'm sitting with an ideas man right there.
Google
I like
is your
it.
friend. Google is your friend. Check it out. See the blue road uniforms, but the white, the crisp, beautiful. And Jokic is one of those guys that will kill you on the glass. He does it in so many different ways, but the rebounding, offensive rebounds, little tip-ins, those are the things that...
How about that tip-in, Cam Johnson? Michael Malone said 4 days in New York, back-to-back matinee games on the weekend. Said that's cruel and unusual punishment from the schedule makers. And Frank in the studio holding down the fort, making sure there was minimal time without all of you actually seeing the action and getting a game call. And
about Jokic, he is your offense. You put the ball in his hands, you run systems throughout, and so and you find that a lot of times with great players and players of his ability, as you see Reggie Jackson knock down the pull-up, excuse me. When you see that guys go out, you look at Steph Curry's plus-minus, you look at LeBron James' plus-minus, when you look at all of those guys' plus-minuses, it typically falls in that category. So minutes without them become key in every game.
Just now kind of getting back to that level. Thomas lobs it, Claxton finishes, plus the foul. Nice burst here from Brooklyn.
There always seems to be one guy in the league that can draw those plays. It was Anthony Mason for a while. Remember Anthony Mason's hitching his free throw?
Oh, yeah. Jokic gives him a free lane and takes advantage.
I never understand why guys fall when you get your hand hit.
Jokic pushes it in, using the size on Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith. 10 points now for Jokic, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Here's Porter Jr. separating and hitting, and John Vaughn needs a timeout.
And Philly are doing the things to raise the stakes in his MVP case.
Finney-Smith bangs in, and Claxton on the follow. Double comes, what a zip. Jokic to Porter Jr. for 3. That was a gorgeous delivery from Nikola Jokic. Denver has matched their largest lead. Dinwiddie lobs and Claxton, the one-hand flush. Dinwiddie has 6 assists, bridges the lone net in double figures. Porter gets it back from Jokic, pops it in, plus the foul. Yeah.
The reason why they were so hard is because you couldn't key in on one player because of Jason Kidd's passing ability. Jokic is the same, except he also scores 25 points a night.
For Utah Watanabe in this first half. We did see them in the second half on Thursday. Murray fades and hits 23 against the Knicks. Dinwiddie lets it go. No. Dinwiddie was having a career season from 3 in Dallas, but under 30% since the trade. Murray has 25. Johnson pedals, twists, and finish. Our thanks to Royale Ivy and to Megan as Bridges starts the third with a 3. Okay. You should talk to someone about that, Richard.
I have. They quit twice.
Nets come up with a steal. Bridges can't spin it in, but Claxton throws it down, and a good start to the third for Brooklyn. Bridges around the screen, across his body, and in the hoop.
On a playoff team, scoring 25 a night, gonna go to the postseason. That just lets me know that the quality of the pieces that the Brooklyn Nets were able to get back for Kevin Durant. You're never gonna get a Kevin Durant to go over the body, not foul, and get it cleanly.
Porter Jr. is a lights-out shooter from 3. Now has 18 points. He's 3 of 6 from downtown.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters in this league. When you look at percentage, difficulty of shots, and the ability to get them off. Wow! To not just score, but also get people involved at a high level. And then, speaking of high level,
all we're having great season shooting from 3. Have all been in 10, 11, 12 game slumps. Claxton finishes, plus the foul. Hurt? No, would not hurt. In fact, by definition. Gordon gets free and slams it down. I think the percentages are up regardless, but yeah, that's... Murray has 25. Porter has 20 for Denver. Jokic couldn't finesse it in, but Porter Jr. with the flush. Little two-man action. Claxton now gets involved. Johnson finds Bridges. Good, clean look. He's good. Murray bounces. Jokic gets the roll. Cutting. Murray can't finish. Jokic there for the rebound. Porter Jr. connects on a three, and John Vaughn needs a timeout.
But
Zest?
Zest, definitely a lot of zest in there.
Plenty of zest.
It was zesty.
15-point Denver lead. Harris gets a great look and knocks it down. Cam Thomas getting ready to check in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie lobbing it up to Claxton for the flush. Denver at 57% for the game. And 9 for 15 from three. Jokic spins, twirls, finishes.
Or they kind of leave a mark when they do heal. Like, those are from months ago. But if you're using it to stop the bleeding or so you can keep playing, it typically leaves a scar.
Well, there's that touch from Jokic. 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Jokic spins, bumps, and finishes. Nikola Jokic dominating. Cam Johnson comes up with a steal on Zeke Naji. Here's Johnson running the floor, lobbing it up, and Claxton taking care of it.
If you're going to jump with Claxton, and if he has any space, it's all but done.
Curry, quick turn to the corner. Couldn't finish it around Bruce Brown. Here comes O'Neal. Cam Johnson, he got it. And missed his first 4 from 3. Naji soaring to the rim for the flush. Nets, 3-game edge in the loss column on the Heat, 2 overall. Nets are 2 behind the Knicks, 1 behind the loss column as Johnson hits the runner, plus the foul. Here's Curry to the corner. Johnson gets into the paint, spins, and it looked like a lot of contact. Sharp keeps it alive. Nets still have time, and Sharp doesn't need it. Jokic back in with the rebound, his 15th. He also has 22 points and 9 assists. Entered this game 0.1 assist away. 100-81, Denver in front. Cam Thomas bounces away and hits the jumper. 104th career triple-double for Nikola Jokic, his 28th of the season. As Denver gives it up, Curry in the corner, hits the 3. Johnson, Sharp, Thomas, O'Neal, and Curry. Here's Curry. Will fire, and hit from 3. It's a 13-2 Brooklyn run. Murray trying to turn the corner, nowhere to go. Finds Porter Jr., he got it. A killer 3 from MPJ. Can't hit. You can't get a better look than that. Cam Johnson is now 1 of 6 from three-point range, and he is really... Junior, Jokic there, Murray, the kick ahead. Denver gets it to KCP, and that should be the dagger. I wonder if they would have given him an assist for that.
I've seen J.K. get assists on less.
Thomas hits the 3. And that will do it. The Nets slump gets a little deeper. A 3rd straight loss for